Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel where I will be talking about all things beauty, fashion and lifestyle with the occasional podcast as well. And if you're new to my channel, which you're likely to be, please subscribe and it would really help me out. So if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen recently that I posted a picture similar to what I have going on here of a whole host of beauty products, skincare products that I received from Space NK. They basically had this online offer where if you spent £175, I think it was, you were eligible to all these products here for free. So I was online anyway, shopping because I needed to buy some stuff, and I took advantage of the offer and bagged myself these goodies. So the things that I brought, I'll just quickly show you. The first item was this Dr. Dennis Gross overnight serum. I was looking for a skincare product that had retinol in it because it's supposed to be very good for your skin, so I chose this based on the summary notes and the reviews that it was getting online. So this is a wrinkle recovery overnight serum. It's meant to be for fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone and texture. Now, I don't have very many wrinkles, or any actually. I have a few fine lines around the eyes, but I thought this would help with those and even out my skin tone. And that's why I brought this. And so I have been using this for about a week and a half now, I think, sporadically. And what I find when I use this is that it makes my skin feel super soft straight after using it, like baby soft. So I'm really happy with this product so far, and I hear good things about the brand as well, so I'd be interested to try out more products by this brand as well. The next thing that I brought was the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's a must in my makeup collection. It sets my makeup wonderfully, so I brought that. That's a repurchase. And the next thing I brought was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in caramel. So I needed one of these anyway because I use it pretty much every single day, and to get myself over the price limits to make me eligible for these goodies here, I actually brought 3 of these because I know I'm going to purchase them singularly anyway, so I brought a few extras so I could get myself these. Now, to dive into the good stuff here, which is very generous. I mean, there's no full-size products here, I don't believe. They're all miniatures, they're all samples, but this is what I like with places like Space NK. They hold a host of so many different brands and products, and you literally don't know where to start unless you are a skincare or makeup guru. And boxes like this I find are perfect for discovering new brands and new products that you probably wouldn't have come across or thought to try out otherwise. So I'll go through these products one by one with you so you can see what I received. The first thing is this exclusive Space NK makeup mat, is what they've called it. It's basically a makeup case. It's held together with this Velcro strap on the side. It opens up both ways like so. You've got 2 pockets in the middle and various compartments and slits where you can insert brushes or whatever you like in that. I thought that was really cute. It's a good quality material as well. It's a good size. You can see there's my hand. It's a lot bigger than my hand. So it'll be good to travel with, or take to the gym with you, even if you're taking skincare or things like that with you. So I thought that was really cute. That's really nice. It's black. It's got the classic Space NK logo and the design on the bottom. And like I say, it's a good quality. So I was pleased to receive that. And then if we dive into the products, the first one here, if I can get it into focus, is by Algenist. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these right. Some of these brands I've never heard of, and I just hope that I can pronounce them correctly. So This is a mint green mask, and it turns pink as it works to rebalance and detoxify your skin. So just a good skincare product to brighten your face up, I guess. And I've never heard of this brand before. I like the packaging. I like the turquoise down to the pink. It's a very small tub, so I'll only get a couple of uses out of it, I think. But I'm looking forward to trying this out, just purely because I'm really into my skincare right now as opposed to makeup. So if I can find a product within this batch here that helps improve the complexion of my skin and avoid any breakouts and just overall keep my skin in good shape, I'm all for it. So that's the first product there. Next up is this product here by Gold Faden MD. It's a solution for bright eyes, tackles dark circles and gives you radiance. It's a lightweight eye cream, and it basically works to replenish and smooth the delicate eye area. So I suffer with dark circles. It's in my genes, I think, so I tend to invest quite a lot of money into products that will help brighten up the eye area. I have been buying quite a few products for the eye area recently and discovered that some of them actually, they do an excellent job hydrating and brightening the area. If you want me to do a separate video on that, let me know, and if I've got time I'll include this within it as well, if I can get around to using it and giving my views on it. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd like to see. Because like I say, bright eyes is something that I am continuously on the lookout for. And likewise, if you have any fantastic products that you've tried, let me know in the comments below. I would love to try them out. So that's that. This is definitely going to be one that I will use as quickly as possible. Bright eyes, yes. Next up we have a product here. This is by, if I can get you to focus, go on, that's why I'm on this white box here, because it wouldn't focus on anything else. I think this one's going to struggle because it's almost white on white. So this is by Drunk Elephant, and this is a luxurious protein enriched moisturizing moisturizer, nourishing moisturizer, even moisturizing moisturizer. It's enriched with pygmy water lily stem, and it smooths and softens the skin. So we're not doing very well with, just going to see if I can get it to actually focus. There we go. So it's a very small tub, it's a 5 ml tub, but hopefully there'll be enough product in there for me to be able to use and form an opinion on. Next up is this product by Oskia, and it's a cleansing gel. Now this deeply cleanses all skin types, and it's a gel to cream formula. I think it's a gel to oil formula from what I know it to be. So it's a cleanser which starts off as a gel and transforms into a oil cream once you put it on, and it gently exfoliates and clarifies the skin. So I've got quite a few products that are gel based in the tub and then turn into more of an oil once you put them on, or a milky texture once you put them on, and they work really well. It just kind of melts into your skin and lifts off any remaining makeup that you may have on your skin or dirt from deep within. And my skin often feels really clean after I've used products like this, so I'm definitely excited to have this and give it a go. Again, it's another product by a brand that I've never used before, so I'd love to give this a go, and it's a pretty decent size as well, so I think I'll get a fair few uses out of it and be able to make a informed decision as to whether it's one that I should purchase. It's in a 35 ml. Next up is Ven Effect, this is called, and this is a anti-aging lip treatment. This is a Diddy Little tube. It's only a 3 ml, but for your lips I don't think you'll need anything much bigger than this, because you're likely to carry it around with you, I guess. So this plumps and hydrates your skin, the lip and the lip area. This says it visibly reduces any appearances of fine lines and wrinkles around the lips. So I get dry lips, especially in the winter, so this will be really good to use. I hardly ever use lip treatments. I always ever use lip balms, so it'd be good to try lip treatment and see what effect I get out of that. So again, another brand that I am not familiar with, Ven Effect. If you know of any of these brands and you can give me any more information on them, leave a comment in the comment section below and I will have a little read of those, because some of these I have not heard of before, but it'll be good to get your opinion on them if you have. Next up, we've got the white on white situation. I'm not sure if it's going to focus. It's a cleanser by Evlom, and in a full size this is £85. So I've got a 20 ml sample here, and this deeply cleanses the skin. And it's a multi-award winning balm cleanser containing a signature blend of 4 aromatic plant oils. So very natural. That's what we like. You don't want to put anything too aggressive on your skin, so it'd be good to use this. And a small tub, but large enough to get a good sample, I think. And cleansers are a must. You must make sure your skin is nice and clean. So all up for a cleanser I am. Next up we have Dr. Dennis Gross here. So I'm excited that we have a product in here by a brand that I purchased myself. So I did buy one of their brands, one of their products even by this brand myself, and I'm really enjoying using this. So hopefully this daily peel here will also provide the same positive results. So I think I've got 3 treatments in here. The full size is £87 and you get 30 in that. So I've got 3 here, and it basically diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and reduces pore size, and it evens out the skin tone. It's a 2-step peel suitable for even the most sensitive skin. So I don't have sensitive skin, but if you do, it looks like this will be suitable for you too. And again, just exfoliating and smoothing the skin. And step 2 is that it will firm and lift. So I think that sounds good. I'm excited to try this just because I know one of the other products has been so good from the get-go. So looking forward to that. And next up here, got the silver looking package here with the black text. This is by Verso, and this is a hydrating serum. So in a full size at 30 ml, this is £79. I've got 10 mils here, and this reinforces the skin barrier. It's a intense formulation which works to keep fine lines at bay and reduces the appearance of large pores. So it will also, because it's a hydration serum, it's also good for dry skin, and I do have dry skin. I'm always looking for things that will hydrate my skin, so happy to have this. Again, it's only a small tube, but hopefully there's enough in there to make a good opinion on. And with serums, you don't need to use too much. You don't want to use toners. You've got the moisturizer, got the serum. You don't want to overdo it with the product on your face. So with a serum, I usually go quite light touch anyway, so this should still last a little while, I think. Next up, we've got another serum, and again, it's quite a small bottle. This is a Bio Effect serum. Full size of this is 15 ml, and that's £125, so not cheap at all. This bottle that I have here is 5 ml, and this improves cell turnover, skin texture and hydration. So, and just ran out of space there, but I will continue in this new role. So what was I saying? So this is infused with naturally occurring protein rich minerals with growth factor and hydrochloric acid. So only a small amount in there. I like that it has this little pump dispenser. I like using those with serums. So again, another serum, another skincare product that I'm excited to use, because I am all about the skincare right now and finding new brands and new products by them. So I'll give that a go. Next up, if I can get you to focus, this is a product by Christophe Robin, and I think this is, it's a scrub for the scalp. Now, I don't have any itchiness or dryness with my scalp, so I'm not sure if I will use this. What do you guys think? Do you use products when you receive boxes like this and you've got a product that you wouldn't necessarily think that you need? Do you still use it? Or will it create problems that you didn't have before? I don't know. So this, apparently, it keeps your scalp clean with a salt-infused shampoo scrub. And it also relieves itchiness and encourages healthy circulation. So that sounds like a good product, and I know some people do get quite dry scalps and it can become quite itchy. And for you, this may be a great product. I personally don't have that problem, so I'm not sure if I will use this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But maybe I'll give this away to someone in case it will be of use to them, because I wouldn't want to waste a product knowing that it may not benefit me in any way, shape or form. But that's quite a decent sized tub. At full price it's £42.50 for 250 mils, and I've got 75 mils here, so it's a decent sized tub there. I don't know how much of it you're supposed to use on your scalp, but it's decent size compared to some of the other products that I've looked at so far. This is pretty good going. So continuing on, I have here a mattifying cream. Full size, this is £88. What I have here is 8mm. So the full size for 40 mils is £88, and I've got 8mm here. And this is basically to prep your skin for makeup. So it's a mattifying cream. It will banish, shine and protect the skin from harmful environmental aggressors. It's a silky cream and it's suitable for both morning and night. A brand that I have not heard of, but I would definitely give it a go, especially if it would help the makeup sit nicely. If it creates a nice base for the makeup, I am there for it. Next up is this product here by Natura Bissay. I'm not sure if I've pronounced that right. It's a, what is this? So this is a daily moisturizer. It provides a protective invisible shield to prevent pollution from damaging skin and keeps the skin nourished and bright all day. Well, you are right up my street, you are. So living in a city like London, kind of think the air and the environment is quite harsh on the skin. So I'm always looking for things that will brighten my skin and protect my skin. So whether it's a sunscreen or a moisturizer or a serum, no matter what it is, if it's going to shield and protect my skin, I'm there for it. So this is a very small sample. This is a 5mm. I'm not sure how much you're supposed to use of this. For a full size 75ml, it's £91, and I have 5 mils here. So maybe you're only supposed to use a very small droplet of it. So looking forward to giving that a go. I've never heard of them. Again, let me know in the comments if you have any comments. This is a big bottle. Jasmine green tea. This is full size is £33 for 120 mils. I've got 60 mils, so half of a full size bottle, and this is pretty decent actually. This is a good size here anyway. So this is ideal for oily skin. It's a calming mist which contains witch hazel and white willow bark to help tone and rejuvenate and gently exfoliate. Well, that sounds wonderful. I'm looking forward to using this. It's a balancing toner. and it's a spray mist. So yeah, definitely looking forward to trying that. Jasmine green tea. I mean, it just sounds lovely, doesn't it? It just sounds healthy and good for you, and something you might want to drink. Right, next up, we've got the white on white situation again. It's going to focus on my hands rather than the actual product. There we go. So this is by Sunday Riley, a brand I've heard of but never brought anything from. Full size 50ml, £128. This is a 5ml tube right here. It's a multitasking moisturizer containing glycolic and lactic acids, which work to refine and clarify and rejuvenate, but without drying the skin. Perfect. And given it's a acid treatment, I guess you're not supposed to use this every day, and you should probably just use it a couple of times a week. So a small tube there to give that a go on. Next up here, this is a vitamin C infused product. It's a daily vitamin C serum. This is 5ml, and it brightens dull, lackluster skin, reducing the appearance of pigmentation and protects against oxidative stress, and it's a daily dose of vitamin C. That was a mouthful. I love all products with vitamin C. They really do brighten up the skin fantastically. So I use a Kiehl's product, but definitely happy to use this. Can't get a good focus on it because it's got this kind of gold shimmery type and logo on the front, but hopefully you can make it out there. And like I say, anything with the vitamin C on it is fantastic for your skin. Definitely recommend it, and I was super excited to try this out because my skincare is very important to me, and keeping it looking refreshed and alive and brightened is a plus for me. Next up here, I think this is a mask for the hair. Don't Despair Repair, and this is 29ml. It's £30 for a full size 236ml. So this is a thick mask which, what does it do? I'm just reading it, sorry. I'm trying to focus on filming this, making sure it's in shot, and reading the summary note to actually figure out what it is and what it does. So this is infused with rosehip and argan oil, and basically it just brings your hair back to life. And if you've got quite dry and dull hair, this is what you need to use on it. And I do have quite dry hair because I straighten it and don't always protect it the way that I should. And let's be honest, we're not the best at protecting our hair for those of us that straighten. It's just time consuming and extra work goes into it. So a product like this, a hair mask, just to help repair your hair once in a while, is an absolute must. Especially if you're lazy like me and you don't always put on your heat defensive spray. So this should be good to try. I've got a really good deep conditioner right now by Tony & Guy that I'm using, but I'd be interested to try out different products and see if they work just as well on my hair too. Next up is a product by Kate Somerville. This is a intensive exfoliating treatment. I've got 7ml here, and this is a powerful formula which brings your skin back to life and also decongests pores, kills bacteria, and combats blemishes and breakouts. So this sounds right up my street because I do get breakouts quite easily. So if this can help deep cleanse my skin, I'm all there for it. It's an intensive exfoliating treatment. So again, probably not one to use every single day, but it will help bring your skin back to life when you do. So looking forward to using that. Now the next item definitely caught my eye when I brought these products out to do my Instagram shot. This is a candle by Diptyque. I absolutely love candles, and Diptyque everyone raves about diptyque calendars, don't they? I've never bought one from there before, just because they are quite pricey. So I'm very excited to have this candle in this box. I'm very happy indeed. Oh, it smells like heaven. So what is this? Amber candle, 35G. It's a rich blend of balms, precious woods and light tonka beans. Luxury handmade candle adds to a warming ambience to any room. That it will do, because it smells amazing. I can even smell it from here, and I'm behind the camera and this is obviously in front. It's given me Jo Malone vibes a little bit. I think Jo Malone have a perfume which is very similar smelling to this, and I love it. So I am all for this. Very happy to have this candle, and I would add it to my collection. I'm just going to pop it back into its little box for safekeeping for now. So very, very happy to receive that, and it definitely caught my eye when I first looked at these products. Next up, I'm a little intrigued by this because looking at it, I have no idea what it is. There's no labels around the side. It is engraved along the top just there, but you can't really see it too well on the camera. It's not picking it up. There you go. AG, it says. Argentum. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm reading it off the leaflet just here with all of the products on. So, I mean, it's very intriguing because there's no labels apart from the bottom here, which it doesn't really tell you much about what it is, what's in it, etc. And if anything, that makes me more intrigued about the product. So what is this? This is a La Potion Infinity Cream. It brings dehydrated, weary skin back to life with this moisturizing blend that's enriched with silver hydrosol, and it helps to calm inflammation as it hydrates and nourishes. Alright, so I mean it's in quite a sturdy package. Anything that hydrates the skin is a plus for me because I do get quite dry skin. I've never heard of the brand, so I'm definitely intrigued to try this, and yeah, I'll give you my verdict on that. I might do a little Insta thing on that just because it really doesn't give you much based on the packaging alone. Like, a lot of the others are bright in colour and almost immediately tell you what it is, whereas this, it's left it to your imagination. So I'm definitely excited to try that out. The next product here, if I can get you in focus, it's a hair perfume. Now, I've never used any hair perfumes before. It's a little bit of a princessy type of product, I think. But I mean, I'm not opposed to using it when it comes in a box like this. But it's not something that I would immediately think to myself, oh, I must go out and repurchase or buy myself a hair perfume. Generally, I buy kind of shampoos and conditioners that also smell really nice, and I quite like that in my hair. So a perfume, I don't know, I'll give it a go. I've not tried this before, but I will give it a go and see how I get on with it. But it's not something that I typically would think to myself to go out and buy, but who knows, this may change my mind. So next up here we have a skinny liquid eyeliner, Line and Define in travel size. So this is a highly pigmented black eyeliner which glides on effortlessly with a precision applicator for a sleek and glossy finish. So I haven't used a liquid eyeliner in such a long time. I use a pencil eyeliner or my waterline. I used to use liquid eyeliners with the brush and the pot to dip it in and do a winged liner along the top. I often find that I just don't have time to do that anymore right before work, but I suppose with a pen eyeliner it might be a little bit easier if the applicator is as good as it says. So I'll add this to my makeup batch of eyeliners. Next we have this Water Cloud Primer by Cover FX. In full size for a 30ml, it's £30. I've got 5ml here. This is a cooling mousse primer. It refreshes the skin and defends against pollution and blue light, while also smoothing out and hydrating for a flawless base. That's basically everything you could possibly want in your primer. You want it to create a good base for your makeup, and you also want it to protect your skin. And I like how some of these products are really picking up on the environmental factors and things like blue light, which we get off our gadgets that which we use every single day. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. Again, it's not one that I've used before. It's by Cover FX. I don't know much about them. Again, leave me a comment in the section below if you can give me any more information, or if you've tried it and what you think. Does it do what it says in the box, or do you have another alternative that you use? Let me know in the comments below, but I'm definitely looking forward to trying this, because if it protects the skin as well as creating a good base for your makeup, I'm there for that. I must say, I'm really liking these products. There's a good range of products that do different things. This right here, now this, like the Diptyque candle, also caught my attention when I took it out to do the Instagram post. This is a mascara by Rodial. Now I've been toying with the idea, well, I was toying with the idea of buying a product by Rodial. They're meant to be really good, but they're also quite expensive, which makes it a difficult purchase to make if you don't have a healthy bank balance. So I was very excited to see this mascara by Rodial in the box. It's a decent size. It's not a full size, it's a miniature size, but it's still pretty decent in size, and I should be able to get good use out of it. For a 13ml, it's £24, so it's not crazy expensive, but I don't think I would ever spend more than £15 on a mascara, to be honest. But I will definitely give this a go. I'm a big fan of mascaras, because I have long lashes and I like to enhance them, so I will try this out tomorrow, actually, when I put my mascara on. The next product is by Orib. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. So I think this is for the hair, I believe. Yep. So fight frizz and flyaways with this lightweight balm that can be added to hair after drying to restore shine. It's only a small amount. Hopefully it only takes a small amount to put through your hair to get what you need from it. Again, not a product that I've used before, not a brand that I've used before, I don't think. Maybe I have used the brand before actually, but not this particular product. So I will give this a go. Something for the hair rather than skincare, which is good. We're on our last two nearly products. This here is Lipstick Queen. So I think this is yes, it's a lip gloss. So the full size for a 4.3ml is £20, and I've got 2.5ml here. This is a illuminating lip gloss which uses crushed pearls to reflect the light and can be worn alone or layered over another lipstick for a unique look. So I don't really use lip glosses very often, just because the second I step outside, the wind hits my face, my hair goes a-flying, and I end up with my hair stuck to my lips. I live in the UK, by the way, so we don't have the best weather here. But if this is a nice nudie kind of lip gloss, I'm open to using it, but I do generally go for lipsticks rather than lip glosses. But I'll check out the shades and I'll use it. The final product is this lipstick by Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier heard me and they answered my wishes. So again, another brand that I have brought products with, and actually brought the translucent powder when making this purchase. I've never used any of their makeups before, I'm a big fan of their, it's focusing on the lid, I'm a big fan of the translucent powder, as are most people, but I've never used any of their makeup range. So this looks like a nice shade in their lipstick. This is in Vapor Lovers Mini Embrace. So it's a wearable pink hue. It's a mango butter infused lipstick which nourishes and hydrates the lips for a high impact finish. So that does look like a lip colour that I would use, and if I had gone out to buy a lipstick by Laura Mercier and seen this, I probably would have bought this, to be fair. And it's £22 for a full size 3.36 G tube. Just reading it, sorry. So that's a good size. I would definitely get use out of this, I think. And hopefully it's just as good as the product, the translucent powder product. It's a bit of the label was originally going over that. I had to unstick it. So that's all of the products lined up there. There's the spring edition with all of the products and their summaries and their prices down there. There are a couple of extra things which I also got in the box but aren't listed in this section here, and I'll just quickly show you what they are. The first thing is this face cloth. So everybody needs one of these to take your makeup off, to wash your face with, whether it's with a cleanser or whatever you wish to use it with. I'm just trying to see if I can get a good close-up so you can see the thread of it. There you go. So that's definitely handy to have. I do like these a lot. I'll keep it in its packaging for now, and we'll use one of my others is in the wash or being dried. The other product, there's a strand of hair attached to it, is another one by Alginist. I think it's the same product that I showed you earlier, but just in a sachet. I'm not sure, I might be wrong. I'll look into it, but that's a extra sachet product that I've received. I also have a couple of items by Kate Somerville again. So again, there was the intense exfoliating treatment which I received in this batch here, but I've got a couple of sachets here as well. So I'm not quite sure what these are. This one here looks like it's a cleanser, a goat's milk cleanser, and this is the exfoliator. So they're both just in the sachet, single use ones rather than in a tub like those. And yeah, those are all of the products that I received. I must say I'm really happy with the range of the products. There's lipsticks and eyeliners and mascaras and makeup products, but there's also skincare products and things for the hair as well. So a nice good range by a good selection of brands as well, and varying price ranges too. So they've been very generous, I must say. And given that I was online and buying things that I intended to anyway, the only thing that I did was bulk buy a few more concealers to go over the price to become eligible for this. But I mean, I use this concealer pretty much every single day of my life, and I would have had to have brought it individually anyway. So there's no harm in having 2 extras of this because I'm going to buy them anyway. So I think all in all, this worked out really well. And this is where I'm going to leave my video. If you liked this, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I will continue to post on here. I will also leave below the links to my other social media sites. So my Instagram, I'll often post on there first before I get round to filming these videos. So make sure you follow me on there. And until next time, have a good day and I'll see you soon. Bye.